see your driver's license, okay?
No thanks. Not unless I'm being detained. I'm standing on a public sidewalk.
I'm doing investigative detention.
Am I being
right
detained?
Investigatively, I'm trying to determine why you're taking pictures of, because of the terrorism threat and stuff that's heightened around us, especially.
I'm not a terrorist.
All right, sir, if you were a terrorist, you wouldn't have an identification card on you saying you were a terrorist. So I'm here to identify who you are, so I need to see your driver's license, okay? Okay, it appears you have a camera, but I'm not even certain about that.
So you're not even sure if this is a camera?
No, it says Canon on it, but I don't know.
It's a Canon EOS camera.
Okay, that's
All
what
right.
it says on the outside of it, sir.
So yeah, we're conducting an investigation,
what-
and you are being detained.
What crime am I suspected of committing?
We don't know. We don't know what you're up to. But you're taking pictures. It might be terrorists.
I'm at the Harold R. Bank Justice Center in Clayton, Georgia. It's at 9151 and 9157 Terra Boulevard. This is the big Justice Center they have out here. I'm doing a First Amendment audit. As you can see, there's media out here, so I shouldn't have any issues or problems with taking pictures of what's going on, especially if there's media sitting out here. Let's see if these guys are going to uphold and defend their Constitution of the United States. Okay.
Captain over at the Clayton County Sheriff's Office. We've had a call that
Oh, you're a captain. Wow.
we're out
Okay.
here checking on you because, like I said, this is a controlled area because it's a courthouse, number one,
Okay.
and there's a jail behind it.
Okay.
So I just want to know if you were with somebody or why, what you were taking pictures of.
I'm just standing on a public sidewalk taking photographs, that's all. Just out in public.
I understand that. I'm letting you know that
I can't hear you.
because of the terrorism threat and stuff that's heightened around us, especially.
I'm not a terrorist.
All right. Sir, if you were a terrorist, you wouldn't have an identification card on you saying you were a terrorist. So I'm here to identify who you are, so I need to see your driver's license, okay?
No thanks. Not unless I'm being detained. I'm standing on a public sidewalk.
I'm doing investigative detention.
Am I being
right now.
detained?
Investigatively, I'm trying to determine why you're taking pictures of, like,
What
the
is
courthouse
your,
area.
and I'm not trying to be argumentative, what is your reasonable articulable suspicion? I'm standing on a public sidewalk taking
I
photographs.
understand you're standing on public sidewalk. However, due to the heightened sense of security around in the area, to law enforcement, to the courthouse, that's why I'm identifying you.
All right, I'm standing on a public sidewalk taking pictures out in public. I'm not refusing to get my identification, but I'm not breaking any laws. I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity. This is a public sidewalk, so if I'm not being detained,
Sir, I'm trying to identify who you are and why you're...
am I free to go? Am I free to go?
You can leave.
I'm not going to leave. I don't want to engage in this conversation anymore. I mean, you're a captain. You ought to know better than to detain somebody for taking
sir,
pictures in public.
I've already explained to you.
Okay.
You're in a controlled area.
Okay.
I'm not making any aggressive moves.
I just don't want to get too close to him. Why is he standing here behind me like this?
He's getting out.
I've got a camera standing on a public sidewalk. Can you guys leave me alone, please?
Okay, sir. This is the Clayton County Sheriff's Office. It is a public
This is a
building.
public sidewalk.
However, this is a controlled building. It is a courthouse.
All right, am I free to
There
go?
are judges.
Am I free to go?
Then you need to leave, sir.
I'm not leaving this public
Okay,
sidewalk.
then I'm going to stand here until you leave. Just
So-
yes, sir. You're fine, and I'm fine.
So you're going to stand here, even
Yes,
though
sir.
do you consider that to be harassment of a First Amendment activity? I mean,
No,
you're
sir,
a
I'm not.
captain.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Are you guys required to wear seatbelts?
What's that?
Are you required by law to wear seatbelts?
By law, for
Yes.
a law enforcement agency, no. You do not have to. County ordinance,
Is it-
our policy, yes.
Your policy, okay. All right. All right, so I'm not being detained. I'm just going to go ahead and go on about my business. But I
Okay.
prefer not to have two law enforcement officers harassing me.
Hey, we're not harassing
Yeah, yes, you
sir.
are.
You're in a public area where there's a courthouse, and I've explained that to you. I'm here right now on an official investigative inquiry.
At this
as to who
point,
you are.
I have my yellow iPhone in my left pocket. Can I retrieve it? I'm going to start recording this conversation.
You can do whatever you want, sir.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm
yellow
letting you know as to why we're here.
I understand why you're here, and I've explained to you I have no ill will, no ill intent. I'm standing on a public sidewalk, engaged in constitutionally protected activity.
And sir, you probably had us recording this whole time. Since you have, and it does
Doesn't
not
matter?
bother me.
Right.
No, it does not. And I've explained to you as to why I'm here.
I am not a terrorist. I've already told you that. I'm a citizen taking pictures
and
out in
I'm
public.
inquiring as to who you are.
It's none of your
and
business.
What your intent
Frankly,
is out here.
okay, here's the deal. I've explained to you I'm taking pictures out in public. I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity.
Sir, I don't know that. You have
Beyond that, who I am,
Okay,
why I'm
sir,
out here,
it
and any of
appears-
that is none of your business.
Okay, it appears you have a camera, but I'm not even certain about that.
So you're not even sure if this is a camera?
No, it says Canon on it, but I don't know.
It's a Canon EOS camera.
Okay, that's
All
what
right.
it says on the outside of it, sir.
But you guys already said I was free to go.
You can move along, sir.
Okay. Okay, so we got Officer Scott of the Jonesboro Police Department We have two officers here. One's from the Clayton County Sheriff's Department. Mr. Carter is also with the Clayton County Sheriff's Department. I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity, and at this point I am surrounded by law enforcement officers. Surrounded.
Sir, I still don't know who you are and what you're doing on
Well, it's a public sidewalk. I have the right
It's a controlled area with a jail around it.
You see the media? There's media right there.
Right.
There's
And
media.
They have a legal justification for being
There's media right there.
Okay. Yes, please.
Are you guys doing anything wrong? You don't have anything to hide, right? I mean,
No, I'm not doing.
you're not doing anything illegal?
You see my name? I've already explained.
Okay,
it.
well, I mean, you're acting suspicious.
You're acting.
You're the one acting suspicious. You're acting like you got something to hide. I'm taking pictures, and you don't want me taking pictures?
Nope.
You got something to hide? I mean, come on, guys. Uphold your oath to defend the Constitution. Uphold and defend your oath to defend the Constitution of the United States. I'm not a terrorist. I'm a citizen taking pictures on a public sidewalk. Public sidewalk. So you're with the city of Jonesboro? Do you have name and badge number, please? Is it your policy to identify yourself, name and badge number? Can you please identify yourself, Mr. Scott? What is your name? What is your badge number, please? Are you refusing to give me your badge number or your ID number? I'll move in the shade. Yeah, but it's probably your policy. It's probably Jonesboro City policy to identify yourself to a citizen upon request.
That's my citizen right, sir.
Is it your policy to identify yourself upon request?
Right, sir. Constitutional right.
What about my constitutional right to take pictures of what you guys are doing?
Just exercising my constitutional right, sir.
Okay.
I got a recording system.
So we got it. All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, have a good day.